Hello everybody and welcome back to Bazzar Repairs and Reviews. Oh yeah. So anyways, today we got the Avid Power 12 volt cordless tire inflator that we're going to be setting up here. So you guys go ahead and stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. This thing was highly reviewed on Amazon, so let's check this thing out. All right. So got a nice carrying case here, which I like. Very cool. We got two zippers. Always like a carrying case. That is real nice. All right, so let's start with what we get first. Little tire inflators and stuff like that. All right, and a manual. So we'll set that off to the side. We'll see what we got here. This is our .20 volt battery charger. Looks like our 20 volt max lithium ion battery. Pretty decent. You get the 3 charging lights here and like some kind of reset button there. Now we get the actual tire inflator. Now here we go. This thing looks really nice. You get the little strap-on container here. You can also run this with just a cigarette lighter, and you can do the battery as well. So that's really cool. Also, we get a digital pressure gauge that we have here. So we can see the on unit, off, plus. Then you have a trigger to press start with. Very simple. Okay, we got 20 volts. Max voltage, match pressure is 100 psi. Hose length is 20. Got a serial number and everything. So we look pretty good. Alright, let's get this thing charged and okay, so we're going to put this attachment, we're going to slide it onto the top here and then start the charge. Just want to let you know you also have a output 5 volts, 1.5 amp USB charge that you can get on the back there, which is really cool. That just fits on nice and snug right there. Alright, now that we have the device charging, you can see you got the green light, red light, which means we're charging there in the middle. Let me flip that around so you can actually see it. Alright, so we got the red light, green light, so we know we're charging. And then you got when it's full, you'll get the white, green, so you'll know it's full. And you got the power on little icon there. Alright, so now that this thing is charging, let's take a look at the attachment. So there's our charging port. This is our 12 volt power source that we're just going to slide right on. And that's if you want to charge using the cigarette adapter. And you can slide it off just by pressing that middle button, just like so. And the battery will work the same way. The device is on, obviously, but once that's off, you'll be able to slide the battery on just like so. Same thing, which is awesome. Okay, now that our battery is fully charged, let me just go ahead and disconnect it.
And I'm one-handing this here, so bear with me. But let's get that slit off there. And let me just pause the video. All right, and now I'm gonna just slide this on one-handed as well, and that clicks right in. And same thing, use the button and it'll slide right off. So our battery is fully charged. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the digital display gauge. So to power on the unit, you just press and hold the on for a couple seconds. Give me a second here to get the right grip. And you'll see that it comes on. And it defaults to pounds per square inch, PSI, which is good. That's what we use here in America. But it also has bar, kPa, and kilograms per centimeters, I believe. And then you have your plus and minus, so you can set the device to what your desired pounds per square inch is. And I believe it goes to 100 PSI, which is freaking awesome. My tires are around 42 to 46. So there's my Tesla that I just got, and I'm gonna set these to 42. They can go up to 46, I believe, but we're gonna just go ahead and do 42 for now. So let me go ahead and start with this wheel here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just let some air out. Mine are already at, let's see what the gauge says. I think they're at like 38 or so. So 30, 36 or so. But so let's just go ahead and let some air out. We'll turn the unit back on so we can kind of see what we're at. And 35 is fine. So I'm just going to bring this up to 42. And make sure it's on PSI. Then it gives us the display that I'm at 36 currently, and then we go ahead and turn it on. You can see it immediately starts ticking up. So far I like this one a lot better than the one I had before. It goes up to a higher PSI. It feels a lot more sturdy, and it seems like the battery is a lot bigger, so the battery should last a lot longer. And it definitely doesn't make as much noise, and it's got a nicer carrying case, so all around this one's pretty nice. And it's pretty fast. I mean, look at that, it's already at 41. Some of these devices take forever to get to their desired PSI. This one's really fast, probably has a lot better pump. Okay, we're getting closer to 42, and it will be stopping soon once it reaches its desired, which normally it might go plus or minus 1 or so, so it might actually be closer to 43 when it finishes. Alright, as you can see, yeah, it did go up to 43. So we'll go ahead and disconnect there. So one tire's good. I'm just going to show another tire, but I will do all 4, but the battery is perfectly capable of doing all 4 tires. Okay, we'll go right in. Nice connection, easy to connect. I really like the design, how it's designed like a power drill. It stands up a lot easier. It doesn't move like these other ones do. It was a really good design. And this one I only brought down to, I think, 39 or so, just so it can finish a little quicker. And another thing I really like is the fact that you can use a cigarette lighter. You never know, your battery might not be fully charged in your car. And the fact that you can use a cigarette lighter is really cool. I'm going to keep this in the back of my car for emergencies. You can see, so I went around and did all 4 tires, which is they're all set at 42. And like I said, I'll keep this in the back of my trunk here, but I'm really pleased with this device. Avid Power, you get a 8 out of 10 in my book. Alright, so we'll get this one disconnected and we'll go inside and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so final thoughts on the Avid Power Tire Inflator. I give this an 8 out of 10. Honestly, it probably should be a 9 out of 10. The fact that you get the battery and the cigarette lighter plug, everything slides in, works really well. The carrying case is nice. The way that the cord wraps around the top, I really like. The design of the power drill, the digital display gauge, the trigger, the attachments you get, and like I said, the carrying case, you cannot go wrong. So a link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Appreciate it. Have a good day.